What could possibly happen if Bruce Unfiltered and Ben Habib of Advanced UK sat down for 1.5 hours and thrashed it out? This?
Let's assume the election is 2029. The way we're going to go about it is to build our policies between now and 2026, 2027, have a set of policies that coherently hang together in the way that you described at the beginning. You know how you have to look at what the net effect is of everything,
How does this
not just
tie
one.
into this?
Yeah. So we're going to make sure we've thought it all through. We've got exactly the right policies, get the draft legislation ready, and then I'm going to win the argument with the British people. I'm going to come out and I'm going to do the damnedest I can to win the argument with the British people and show them what it is we wish to do and win them over. That's the first task. That is the prerequisite. That step is the most important step. Yeah.
My scale has always, I've never ever been, and I would never be 100% in with a political party, because I don't think anybody can be. You can't 100% agree with everything a political party represents. And my scale shifts, and from time to time, I'm probably sitting on the fence a little bit. I have to admit that, and there'll be my followers of mine that don't like what I'm saying with that, because I fundamentally believe this next election's critical. I think it's critical because I think if it doesn't go the right way, we descend into some kind of civil unrest, one way or another. If Labour, Tory, or Liberals, or the Greens, God, if the Greens get in, because they're starting to move up, we're still fight that. I know what you're saying about the polling, and I know what you're saying about the voting intention.
Yeah. But can I just raise, Bruce? So I've got to win the debate with the British people.
Yes.
But then, and if I can win that debate, that's obviously huge. But we're not in 2028, 2029 now. What we need to do is look at where the polls are in 2028, 2029. If Advance is polling at 40%, then I don't need to worry about a Labour government because we'll just march into Parliament and do what we need to do. If we're polling at 10% and Reform is down at 20 and the Tories are at 20, then we need to think as adults, mature adults, about the interests of the country, not our parties, not ourselves, and make sure that we do the right thing in advance of that election.
That's right. Me and Ben sat down and thrashed it out for 1.5 hours. That full interview will be coming on Facebook and YouTube in long form, 1 hour and 20 minutes of it on Sunday at 5 p.m. Don't miss it because it's a really good one.